In this section, we'll look at the differences between portfolio management, program management, and project management, and what a project is defined as. When you talk about portfolio management, we are talking about the centralized management of one or more portfolios, which includes identifying, prioritizing, authoring, managing and controlling projects, programs, and other related work to achieve specific strategic business objectives. So, portfolio management is really the glue between strategy and projects, and it's really all about identifying, prioritizing, and selecting projects to help achieve goals and objectives. When you think about program management, or what a program is a group of related projects managed in a coordinated way to obtain benefits and control not available from managing them individually. So it makes sense to put the projects together to achieve program objectives. Programs may include elements of related work outside of the scope of the discrete projects in the program. So when you think about it, portfolios are the group of related portfolios, programs, and projects. So a program is a subset of a portfolio. And these are definitions that are put forth by the Project Management Institute you can find in the Project Management Body of Knowledge. From there, you can think of, okay, well, what is a project? And when you think about what a project is, you can think of a project that has three key ingredients. The first one is that they're temporary. So it's a temporary endeavor. The second one is that it's unique. So you're creating something new, something unique. And the third one is that there's some deliverable associated with it, whether it be a product, service, or result. So by definition, a project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product, service, or result. Again, this is the definition that's put forth in the PMBOK, published by the Project Management Institute. When you think about on any given project, there are three things that you're really managing. There's scope, which is what the project is all about. What are you trying to create in that final deliverable or result? Then once you figure out what needs to get created, you then need to determine when things are going to occur. So there's the timing of it, or the schedule that you need to put together. And then once you put your timing together, you then need to figure out who's going to do all that work and how much it's going to cost you. So sometimes known as your triple constraint, but when you look at this, there are other things that you need to consider as well. There's quality and customer satisfaction. But when you think about using a tool like Microsoft Project, it can help us manage scope, it can help us manage time, and it can help us manage resources and costs. So these are the constraints that you can deal with when you're using a tool like Project 2013. I also want to just talk about the difference between the terminology of project plan versus project schedule. In Project 2013, it really produces schedules to support the following: schedule development, activity planning, sequencing and timing, resource planning, and cost budgeting. When you think about it, a project plan is more than just that. It has other things. It could have other scope documents. You can have risk plans, communication plans, test plans, training plans, quality plans, procurement plans, and so on. So, in reality, when you're looking at a Microsoft project plan, it's really a Microsoft project schedule. And there's more to a Microsoft project plan than a Microsoft project schedule. So when you hear people talk about a Microsoft project plan in the context of Microsoft project, we're really talking about the term project schedule. So keep that in mind as we go forward in this program.